one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I am the Max of You Trades. In the last part, we started our adventure. We met up with Dan. We beat up a couple jobbers. We met Leonidas, our Bakugan, and I guess we're just gonna jump headfirst into the deep end of the pool and go into a tournament. I don't know how it's going to go. I can't imagine terribly well, but I'm gonna give it my all. Because despite going through just about all of those tutorials, and even though I did technically win a couple matches, I gotta say,
I am totally clueless.
So we're just gonna hope that it all works out. Off screen, I did go to the park and I did another battle, and I got a new Bakugan. I will show it off in the tournament itself. I also got a new card to help make it a little bit better, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're just gonna hope for the best. Fancy schmancy setup.
My first tournament. Talk about competition. Runo and Marucho are entered.
What?
They're just names to me. I will crush them.
What's the deal? You sound angry.
I'm not angry, I just don't fear weak humans.
Don't freak me out. It's like you hate every Bakugan or something. Lighten up, will ya?
As you say, let's battle.
What was that grumble noise? Alright, yeah, sure. Nothing weird or off-putting about his mentality at all. Nothing to concern ourselves with, definitely not. Okay. So, who am I going up against exactly? It's a tournament, right?
Let's take a break. I want to win again in the next match.
What do you take a break from? What? We haven't even played yet.
Game.
It's almost time to play. Oh, my next opponent. My next opponent. Who's my next opponent? I need to know. So I can mentally prepare. Oh, it's just this dude again? Well, I guess he did say that he was going to be in the tournament. I guess that's fair. He lives in the same town as Dan. He has a younger brother named Akira and a younger sister named Nene. Boy, does he ever. I wonder if we're going to see her. His attribute changes whenever he shows up. He sees Dan as his rival and tries to start a battle whenever he's around. It never works out for him. It really, really doesn't. But you know what? You got to admire that kind of tenacity. He's always putting himself out there. There is some respect to be had about, you know, someone who can just keep getting up no matter how many times they get knocked down. Of course, his reckless overconfidence is nothing but a major boon for me. So.
We got this.
I ain't gonna be stressing out too hard about this particular encounter.
Pounded, kid.
It's kind of absolutely freaking absurd that Marucho and Runo are going to be in this thing too, considering they're both top 10 ranked players in the world. Like, what the hell? You should be starting me off with a little bit more. But I guess, technically speaking, who else could they really put in? Every other named character with a character design would be even higher ranked. Well, no, there are some lower. There were other characters they could have picked. I'm not sure why they gone with what they did. Oh, I know why, because they're the only other characters that live in this town. Oh, that makes, okay, there you go, that makes sense. Anyway, I bought this heavy surf card. It's pretty handy dandy, I think, so let's give it a try. I might yeet this card with reckless abandon, yeah. You can miss with your Bakugan, but it's a good thing you can't miss with your cards. That would be a huge, huge problem. Oh boy. All right, so let's go ahead and use my new one, yeah? I got a Sting Lash. It is of the house element or light. I figure those will be the elements that I guess I choose to specialize in. Water and light. All right, that's not good. Quick, turn, roll, and in there we go. All right. I appreciate that I can salvage my terrible throws. I feel like that's going to become more of a problem the more complicated the game becomes, but, you know, for right here, right now, we don't have to worry too much. And I shoot ya! What? Okay, first of all, ow! What? Oh, okay, so I guess that's what sphere attacks are. Well, that was exceptionally rude. And when did you also get a Sting Lash? What? This man is literally stealing from me right now. What the heck? He either had this already and I didn't pay any attention, or he's trying to steal my styles, which I do not appreciate, I'll have you know. Anyway, my gate card should theoretically make up for that sphere damage. Oh, wait, no, this is actually really good for his type too. Much better than it is for this type. All right, so that is a bit of a problem. I admit as much. This could go poorly. Unless I absolutely annihilate him at whatever it is we're about to do here. A timing battle. Time your actions with the moving symbols to gain G-power. This is new! Okay. What do you mean by timing? That can mean a lot of things. Oh, that's what it means. They slide across the screen or something? I can do that. I can do that, no problem. I ain't concerned. There we go. Okay. I need him to mess up a little bit more, though, because... Oh, no, there we go! There we go! He literally had every advantage, and he still biffed it! I made just about every bad play I could physically manage, and it all worked out just fine for me in the end. I love to say it! Honestly, it's even worse for him than that. I gave him an advantage. My card was better for him than it was for me. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we had the same type, so it had the same power level and everything went his way, and he still failed. That is all kinds of hilarious. All right, well, let's go ahead and see if he is gonna manage to actually throw in a straight line or not. You gonna put some stank on that pitch, or are you gonna veer wildly off course? What's your plan here, buddy? Because I mean, I'm going to do what I can to try and, cause problems, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Oh my God! Oh, that is unfortunate. That is terribly unfortunate for you.
What a joke!
Damn! The physics on that one. Unfortunate. All right, well, hey, free gate card for me. I am all for it! And whoop! There you go. And this is your card, too. I have no idea what kind of benefits you were trying to give yourself, but it ain't gonna work, apparently. Terribly unfortunate. Absolutely horrible. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait, the Leonidas card is better for light elementals than it is for water. Water is actually one of its middling stats. Wait, canonically, is he supposed to be light element? I just realized, yeah, he's like, I kind of assumed that he would be whatever element I chose at the beginning, but it's interesting that they're so blatant about it. Like, well, you can have him be anything, but technically he's supposed to be this. That's actually very funny. Let's see. I will use this. Yes, it is also good against Earth, it's good for Earth types, but it's even better for Aquas types. So this will be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Everything's gonna work out just hunky-dory. Especially if I can do something like this. Oh my God. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Bakugan, stand!
All right, so that's the question. So do I go after my card and go for the benefits, or do I just throw my strongest Bakugan at this dude and hope for the best? I'm sure it's not going to work out for me eventually, but it has literally never not worked out for me so far. So, hey, there you go. We call that comeuppance. All right, I don't care what the hell kind of cards you got down here. I'm taking it for myself. This is my territory now. All right, here we go. I got my dragon. You got your, I don't know, very large bug. Whatever you wanted to call it, and it doesn't make any difference to me. Hey! The gate card benefits me more than it does you. You're making all of the same mistakes I did at the beginning. Except, I'm still gonna win anyway. I'm gonna win no matter what. This is fantastic. All right, well, this is what we call overkill, but I'm totally fine with that. There you go. Yeah, you just throw all your ability cards at the wall. I'm sure it's totally going to make up for this power deficit for you, buddy. Yeah, just go ahead, keep on. Because once the minigame comes on by, I'm gonna annihilate you. Completely and utterly. There's only one way this battle's going to end, all right? And it's you face down on the floor, all right? Nursing your many grievous wounds. All right, so all I gotta do is pick the blue ones. What's happening? Oh, oops, wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Another advantage that he was just given. Will he capitalize on the fact that I did not know what I was doing for half a second? Somehow I doubt it. All right, come on. There you go. There you go. Give it a little bit of that. I got 1,000. I'm almost double your power. You're gonna get annihilated. Atomized on a subatomic level. I can't tell, is that meant to be a bug or a crab? Well, either way, I win. Get out of my face with that mess. Get out of here.
That's my skills talking.
Again, I don't really know if it has anything to do with skill. I think my opponent was just astronomically worse in just about every possible way. You know, again, once we go up against somebody that knows what they're doing, I'm a little concerned if I'm honest with you. But all right. We'll take the victories that we can get. Who am I going up against now? Is this somebody competent? It might be. Oh my God, it's Runo. Oh my God. One of the battle brawlers, Runo is a tomboy with a lot of energy. Don't read into that. She loves festivals and is very competitive and opinionated, and a little slap happy on occasion, but you know what, that's okay. She is usually confident, but if she loses it, she cannot quickly bounce back. Her battle style is uneven. Sometimes she is among the best, and sometimes she struggles. Why are they describing her like this? Runo is a house user and strong at controlling the battlefield and supporting teammates. Okay. Why does this little biography not exactly paint her in the most flattering of lights? It's like, you know, she's kind of like, what? She's the 6th best Bakugan player on the planet, and you're gonna door like that? It's disgusting. How could you do that? Do we get a cutscene with her? Just a quick question. Or are we just jumping immediately? I think we're just going straight into a fight. All right, well, surely we'll get to actually talk to them. They're on the tip screen and everything, so yeah. We just gotta be patient. Let's friggin' go! Honestly, part of me is mildly kind of offended that she's being an opponent so early.
I'll show you what I can do.
Like, she's really good. Why am I going up against her so early? All right, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do all I possibly can to win this encounter. Simple as that. I shall do you the courtesy of not underestimating you. I shall throw literally everything I have at you all at once in the hopes of being able to win. There you go. That's about the most respectful thing I can think to do. Maybe, I mean, she's also good at, okay, all right. I doubt she's gonna start with her killer app, like right out the get-go. Uh-oh, okay, hang on. Give it that old tourney. There we go. Like, she's gotta start with like a, you know, a lower leveled Bakugan herself, right? She's not gonna go with her ace. Surely not. I am worried though. I am a little worried. Hang on. I was just gonna, there we go. Sorry, Runo. I'm really sorry about this.
Bakugan, stand.
Okay, she salvaged it anyway.
Stand.
Okay, all right. That's surmountable. I can beat that. Keep both your literal and figurative cards close to your chest. That seems to be the right way to go about this. All right, so what about that gate card though? What about that gate card though? We're gonna even things out a little bit? Yeah, they are. You gonna play any abilities, or are you just gonna let this one pass you by, Runo? Oh. Okay, all right. She has chosen to boost herself. A respectable play. Is that it? Or are you gonna do more? You are going to do more. You really want to win this particular round, but you're also going through like all of your cards. I might be able to get through this with the minigame alone. Yeah, power battle? Oh, poor Runo. You can't beat me in a waggle off. I waggle with the best of them, yo. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make up for this. I'm gonna make up for this gap of power real fast. I warned you. You used two different ability cards, and I didn't do none of them. You should have held on to those things for your stronger ones. Ah, unfortunate. For you. I mean, it's great for me, obviously.
Player one's turn.
Alrighty, and now's the time where we go all in, because I have no idea what kind of gate card she put down. I gotta use all the power I've got.
Bakugan, stand.
There we are.
Stand.
I'm going to assume she has a better throwing arm than the goobers we've gone up against up to this point, and that she's not just gonna throw this card away. Honestly, please prove me correct on that one, Runo. It would be such a massive bummer if you could. Unless this is happening. Oh my goodness. Why does everybody have so much trouble managing to pick up on the second card? This has been such a consistent issue for everybody I've gone up against up to this point. Every single time I have to fight for the first one, the second one is just given to me without any battling whatsoever. And then the third one is actually competitive again. I guess it's just because we're still so early into the game itself. I mean, they don't want to overwhelm you, I suppose. Makes about as much sense as anything. All right, get cards. Let's go. Yeet. All right, I will be aiming for mine, I think. I guess it depends on what she does. I gotta stay competitive. She's throwing it with purpose. Yeah, throw it onto my card. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the best place for it. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Oh, I can already, oh, she doesn't even have her strongest Bakugan with her. Yeah, okay. This is just a version of her that's like being played up against, you know, for the beginning times of the game. I'm probably gonna go up against her later and she's going to actually, you know, bring out the characters that are powerful. And when that happens, then I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble. But not here and not now, thankfully. I'd rather not get absolutely annihilated this early on. See, now this is where that whole I'm going to respect you as an opponent and hold absolutely nothing back thing that I said is really going to come into play. Because I am really not going to be holding back on this one. It's just too good. I have to do everything I possibly can here. All right. Now, bring out this one. Yeah, that was the last of your ability cards. See, this is what I was saying. This is what I was mentioning at the very beginning. You don't want to use all of your cards at the very beginning. Then you got nothing to back yourself up with later. Oh my god, we're doing this again. I might end up breaking my analog sticks with how aggressive I am with this whole thing. I should probably chill a little bit. But it's really, really fun to shake them around. It's almost addictive in a certain way. But yeah, no, it's unnecessary. Okay, we'll dial it back. We'll dial it back. Wait, no! No, I said I wasn't going to give her any quarter. I was going to give her everything I've got. And I meant it, dang it! Even at the expense of my controller, which, boy, I sure hope that doesn't happen. I really don't want to have to buy a new one. I've already had to go through like 3 in like the last 2 years. That's not gonna work. I suppose it's a business expense, but still.
That's my skills talking.
'Twas a fun battle. I look forward to when she battles me again and actually takes me seriously as an opponent. Because that is the only reason I won. She was not giving it her all this day. Like, I didn't see any of the Bakugan or cards that she's known for having. So it was more of like a generic version of her. I imagine we're also going to be going up against Marucho. Yep, there's Marucho, all right. One of the battle brawlers. He's the only son of a millionaire. He likes to think before acting and is a walking encyclopedia. His battle style is based on data and information on his opponents and their Bakugan. Marucho is an Aquos user and is good at combinations of Bakugan and cards. And I do not care what the wiki says his official age is. That man is a toddler! He looks like one, he sounds like one, and he acts like one. I refuse to believe that he is actually, that he has a 1 in front of his age. That is absolutely nonsensical. I do not buy it. All right, though, this could end up being a bit of an issue. We both have cards that are good for Aquos, so the bonuses might not actually be in my favor this time. I guess it depends on how powerful his end up being. We shall see. All right, I admit, I am curious to see how this is ultimately going to play out.
We got this.
Bring it on, why don't ya?
Come on, I'm ready.
He literally slid into frame. Looked like he was about to fall over. Be careful, you absolute kadinkus. All right, so yeah, I mean, Go big or go home, yeah? Let's throw some cards. No matter what I end up on, I imagine we're gonna get pretty big Aquos bonuses, so that'll be all right. That said, exactly with Runo, we start small and we build up. We do this carefully, I say. Yeah, there we are. All right, you got something that can go up against my dinosaur? Maybe you got your own dinosaur? Maybe you got something better? I'm curious. I refuse to believe your throwing arm makes any dang sense. Here we go, I'm just gonna keep knocking you over there. I was right! Your throwing arm is butts! Get out of here with that one, Marucho! Get out of here! Oh my god, all right, I've never seen someone whiff it out on the first turn, and I am here for it! Please, feel free to mess up as often as you want. Because that's just free cards for me. Hell yeah! Hell no! Not with playing like that. Step up your game. You're high ranking too. You should be able to do a little better, man. This must be a real casual affair for the actual characters of the anime. It's like, look, this is a basic level tournament with a bunch of no-names. I don't really gotta pull out all the stops. Like, whatever. Marucho, you are doing utterly abysmal. This is the worst showing from anybody I've gone up against up to this point. What in the heck? What is going on, my guy? You having a bad day? Like, all right, come on now. Give me a little bit of something to work with. Have me at least battle you a single time. Don't miss every shot. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait. No! Oh, dude. I almost feel bad, honestly. I don't have any. Oh, no, they're back. Okay. I was like, I didn't have any Bakugan left to work with. All right, no, but for real, my guy, you can do this. Please, don't let me win by doing the bare minimum. Did you sleep wrong? Does your arm hurt? What's happening today, my guy? Please, I need to know. Because I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't even feel like it's a legitimate win at this point. It's like you're deliberately throwing, like you've got something better to be doing with the rest of your day and you just want to get out of this whole thing like right here and now. I get that I'm, delaying everything. No, dude! Oh my god. I've shot at other Bakugan as they got thrown and they were able to make it work more often than they didn't. Oh my god. This feels like such a disingenuous victory, but okay. Oh boy. See, look, I can pull maneuvers like this off. You're one of the dang battle brawlers. Why can't you pull off a move just like that? Okay, you know what? Straight up, I'm not even gonna, oh, you're throwing a gate card out? Why? What is the point of that? All right, you know what? I'm taking my hands off the controllers on this one. You're not taking me seriously at all, clearly. So I'm not even going to dignify your Bakugan toss, all right? I ain't shooting at that. Actually get this thing onto a card for once, dude. How are you such a high rank? No, I'm convinced. He's throwing. Nobody is that bad at anything. What the hell is going on? I am personally offended right now. He doesn't take me seriously at all. Dude has better things to do with his day. He just threw in a... This is the finals of the tournament. If you didn't want to play, then what were you even doing here? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about any of that. That is nonsense. I am offended. But I got a lot of battle points at least. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. I appreciate it, but still. I'd rather my victories be more hard-fought won, you know? All right. What's happening this time?
You did it! I can't believe you just won that tourney as a noob.
I mean, nobody was really trying.
Leonidas did all the work.
Hi, Leonidas. Nice to meet you. I'm Dan.
Rude.
Not much of a talker, are you?
He's new here, so he's not used to humans yet.
Who is?
I take it that Leonidas didn't come to Earth with the other Bakugan through Dr. Michael's portal. Based on my analysis of his battling abilities and his attitude in combat, I conclude he arrived on Earth at a different time than the others. I wonder what delayed his appearance here on Earth. Perhaps he's secretly planning something beyond just Bakugan battles.
Hey, what makes you say that?
Yeah, relax, Marucho. You have an overactive imagination.
Yeah, that's all very rude.
Marucho, Tigrera said there's something weird about how aggressive he is. Maybe you should find a different partner.
Tigrera is just jealous. Leo is my friend.
I mean, I barely know him, but...
I understand how you feel, but I really think you ought to listen to Runo.
I've got to help out at my parents' restaurant. I gotta go. Just think about it, okay?
Don't let them get to you. Just start thinking about your next battle. The tag team tournament's coming up.
Tag team tournament?
2 players battle together, like you and me. When we win, Runo and Marucho will come around. What do you think? Sweet. So you're in? Whenever you want to practice, just come down to the park.
Okay, I guess. Huh. Do you specifically have to be my partner in this one? I mean, don't get me wrong, I got nothing against Dan or anything. It's just, you know, I mean, if I was given a choice, just about any other one of the battle brawlers would be a more entertaining option. Anyway, I suppose I am more inclined to listen to Runo's words than I am Marucho. Can't possibly fathom as to why that is, but I feel compelled regardless. Either way, I'm kind of in too deep as is. I think I'm gonna be sticking with Leonidas. Although, I mean, if it does turn out that he's like super duper evil and I'm helping a villain the entire time, that'd be a pretty awesome twist. So I don't know. I'm actually kind of all for that idea. He is kind of overpowered. All right, well, let's just go to the park. Let's see how this tag team style thing goes. I admit I'm a little concerned.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. The next tournament is the Supreme Tag Team Tournament. You haven't played before, have you? I can teach you.
I mean, I would imagine it's pretty much identical to how we've been playing so far, with just more people. Unless there are special rules. If so, then, well, that is a problem. Oh, hi.
There they are! They've teamed up! If you want to beat both of them, now's the time!
What makes you think that this is a good idea?
I'm lucky, I guess. Let's team up and take them down.
I've beaten you like 5 times by this point, my dude. What makes you think that this is the prime opportunity? What's changed to make you think that this is a good idea? You're an absolute fool.
Looks like you haven't had enough. I can use you for practice, though. The first team to get 3 gate cards wins.
It sounds the same to me.
What? Practice? You'll be sorry. Let's go, Akira.
No, I really don't think we're gonna be sorry at all.
That's right, Shuji!
Oi, they don't understand what they're getting themselves into at all. All right, team battle tutorial. Let's friggin' go. Oh man, okay. Okay, things are getting serious now. Oh boy.
We got this! I'll take your challenge!
Not for nothing, this is cool.
Time to start my warm-up.
Strike a
You're gonna
pose.
get pounded, kid. You don't stand a chance.
Okay. So how are things any different than a normal battle? Well, so far, literally absolutely nothing. All right, so small problem for you, my guy. Oh, actually no. Okay, hang on. This card works pretty good against, for Pyrus types. I just don't really have a deck that's built to accommodate fire-type Bakugan, so I'm not sure how much team synergy we realistically have. Woo, that's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. Okay, man, and now I'm left to wonder, how am I supposed to get my Bakugan over there? Usually I've just been kind of rolling over, but okay, all right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. There we are, and...
Bakugan,
Oh my god, I actually made that! I sunk the toss! Holy hell, take me to the carnival. I'm gonna win at skee-ball. Let's freaking go! All right, well, the more cards that are on the field, the less likely it is for them to just straight up miss. Not that I'm not, you know, going to continue to try and make that happen, mind you.
What was that?
I don't know what to make of this. Am I ever going to get into another battle again, or what? Is this just all we're ever going to do? Come on, I want to actually fight. I want to fight. Put a little more energy in there. I can shoot my teammates' Bakugan. Why would I do that? Wow, that's a high attack power. All right, all right. For the love of God, I get it. You guys are the literal definition of the job squad, but please, please get your damn Bakugan onto a freaking card. What is happening? Why are you guys so Is there a glitch in the Matrix? What's going on?
What a joke.
I kind of love what's happening, but I hate it too. Okay, all right, here I go again. Toss it up. Yo! All right, well, I just got us a card, and oh, okay. Take the card or move the Bakugan. No, I want to take that. I'm gonna take that. I want that. Give me that. It's kind of neat that I'm given the choice, though. For the love of God, sink a shot. Sink a shot for once in your miserable existence. Is this just a global prank? Okay, all right, I'm not the one doing the fighting, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is fine. Oh my God, it was getting a little silly. It just took him throwing it really, really hard. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, utter obliteration. Complete and utter destruction. Oh, I can skip the battles? Okay. I didn't in this instance, but it's good to know that I can. Now, when I watch this side of the battle, am I even going to see, like, the mini game? Am I gonna watch just two CPUs completely go at it? Because that is interesting. Dan, I really hope you don't waste a single ability card on this one. Don't do it. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, he can go ahead and throw as many ability cards. Dan, do not. You got this. You're gonna win on your own. It's fine. Don't be intimidated by him. Do not. It's fine. You've won. Yeah, okay, that's what I freaking thought. And no, we don't see the minigame at all. And they don't seem to have one. That's interesting.
Yep, all me, baby.
Yep, that was easy as all get out. So yeah, no, this plays pretty much exactly like a 1v1, just, you know, with more people. That's fine, I dig it. I'm honestly legitimately curious if I ever get to team up with anybody other than Dan. I could easily see a situation where they never bother teaming me up with anybody else, but I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. And there we go. Okay, wow. Wow, I don't know how I did that at all.
What a joke.
I made that Bakugan do a goddamn U-turn. How do you manage that? All right, so because we're on the exact same team, Dan, I have a question. Does this count as a double stand? Miss? What?
CPU3's turn.
Wait, what do you mean? I landed on the card. Okay, clearly I am unaware of how this game mode works. All right, fine. Well, I'm still gonna be a hindrance to my opponents. It's so weird. It's like sometimes they completely whiff it and there's nothing they can do to save it, and other times, no matter how many times I shoot, it just works. They just make it happen anyway. It's very confusing.
That's my skills talking.
Well, we won.
I'm the man.
Dan the man, as it twere. How many points do I get for that? About the same, about the same. All right. I don't know how I missed though. Does anybody want to explain to me what the deal with that is? I'm immensely curious. Tournament registration has begun. It has begun. But hang on, I have to check something really quick. Do I have any new people to talk to? I've officially met Runo and Marucho, so like, are they gonna talk to me? No, they're not. Although Alice and Dan have new things to say, so I'll hear them out.
Ready to team up? The Supreme Tag Team Tournament is all tag team.
It is?
The battlefield is Aquas. With us on the same team, we can't lose.
When the battlefield is my preferred type, okay, that's miraculously advantageous.
There are 3 different battle types. The battle you get depends on what color the gate card is. Gold cards are for shooting battles. Silver cards are for timing battles. Copper cards are for power battles.
I did not realize that. Okay, that's actually good to know. Oh, that is legitimately good information. Thank you, Alice. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's good. That's good. You know what? There's something going on at the park. I want to see. Is this just its way of saying you can do tag team things now, or is there like an actual event transpiring? We got someone else here who wants to battle. Hi!
Tigrera and I will show you what we can do.
Will you? All right. Okay. You know what? I'm all right with this idea.
I've collected all your data. I won't be easy to defeat.
Marucho, I cannot stress this quite firmly enough. You were definitively the easiest battle I've gone up against so far. I know this is only episode 2. I think I've only had maybe about like 6 or 7 matches so far to my name, but I literally didn't have to do a dang thing. You just gave up. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear a single goddamn syllable.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you, you little runt. Let's battle.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
My goal is to become a battle brawler, and Dan's going to laugh if I run away from Shuji.
Why would I? I've beaten him a bajillion times. I'm good on this one. But I have a question. I have legitimate curiosity. And if I can do this, then I want to do this. Hang on. Tag team battle. Do I get to choose my partner? Do I get to choose my... I do. I do!
Okay, I'll take your challenge.
I am down for this. You know what? It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but...
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and put these two together for literally no reason. It makes way more sense to put the brothers together, but we've already done that battle, so why would I? There we go. Okay, so yes, there we go. Yes, that is the team I want. I want to team up with Runo at least once. The story itself may never let me do this. You guys gotta let me have this. I put her in the thumbnail knowing that she wasn't gonna play that big of a role in things. You're all gonna let me have this right now, okay? Okay, let's freaking do this. Bakugan, go. All right, let's freaking play. She is, without even the slightest bit of competition, my favorite character.
We got this.
I am teaming up with her on this one. Let's freaking go. Plus extra points.
Come on, I'm ready.
Who doesn't want extra points?
I'll show you what I can do.
Hell yeah.
I'll take your challenge.
The improved timeline. Let's freaking go. All right. Okay. So, you know what? Now seems like as good a time to bring this up as any, I guess. I'm just going to throw this out here. This card and what I'm about to say. I've been doing my best to edit around this, and I'm going to continue to edit around it. But this game has some of the most absurdly massive loading screens I think I've ever experienced in my entire life. Just to let you know, the loading screen to get into this fight took a solid 63 seconds. That's a whole minute of absolutely nothing. And there are loading screens everywhere in between character turns, in between, like whenever a character like loads in the middle of a dialogue, that takes like 7 seconds right there of nothing. You're just sitting there waiting for it to happen. I'm going to assume that this is probably like a PlayStation 2 problem, and the versions that are on stronger consoles are probably are not going to have this issue. So I'm not going to bring this up again or you know, cause a fuss. but it's interesting is all I'm saying. All right, Marucho, please land a single Bakugan. What is happening? How are you ranked 7 on the leaderboards?
Unreal.
How are you so bad at this?
CPU2's turn.
What is up with your strange toddler arms? All right, Runo, show him how it's done. You're not gonna miss. You would never miss. You're Runo, you got the, there we go. There we go, see? See, she knows that you can turn them after you throw them. There's a degree of sentience involved here. The Bakugan got minds. They can turn, they can twist. Why are you not utilizing this aspect at all? You're just throwing things at the wall and hoping that it works out. I truly gave you the best possible teammate for this encounter, Marucho.
What was that?
You guys are abysmal at this. I don't know. There has to be like some sort of bug in the code or something that's making this happen. I don't understand it at all. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. Give it the old chuckadoo. And there you go. Right out the dang gate. Gate card for us. I said it once before, but it's a pretty good phrase in this exact instance, so I'm taking it. I'm working with this.
CPU3's turn.
Marucho! Land a single Bakugan! I'm not gonna shoot again! Why are you phoning in everything these days? Okay, alright, sure, that's fine. That's okay, I'll take it. I wanna see this battle. I wanna see how Runo goes. How's she gonna handle this situation? You gonna play the right cards? You gonna do the right thing? What's gonna happen? I gotta see, I gotta know. You've been given a little bit of a disadvantage. You know what? I'm gonna let this one loading screen play out in its entirety. Every other loading screen you've seen up to this point in these first 2 episodes, I've been cutting out or down as much as possible. Look how long it took just to load in these goddamn Bakugan. It's been doing that before every single fight I get in. It's nuts. All right, you're gonna use your gate card. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh. Runo's either gonna have to throw in just about all of her ability cards, or she's just going to have to accept the loss. But even if she does toss in every single card she's got, I mean, there's nothing stopping Marucho from just using a single card. All right, that is interesting. That is very interesting. She used 2 ability cards, knowing that that wasn't going to end well. That is unfortunate. Okay, I see tag battles being a bit of a difficult situation more often than not. I'm gonna be real. This could go poorly. It depends entirely on how intelligent my teammates decide to randomly, arbitrarily be, and the CPUs in this game have proven to be interesting. And again, here's another prime example of the loading screens. Look how long it takes before we can start playing again. It's just going and going. This is the last time. I'm gonna go back to cutting out all of them, or, you know, shrinking them down as much as possible after this. I just want one solid example of you guys seeing what it is I've been going through so far.
CPU2's turn.
There we go. Okay, let's go! Now you guys don't have to worry about another loading screen ever again. Unless it's like half a second long like that one was. Okay, Runo. There you go. There you go. She knows how to turn. She knows how to flip a turn. She knows how to just to swerve it. This girl knows what's good. Okay. That's what I want to see. What else I want to see is this guy absolutely whiffing his toss again. Well, here's the problem. You're undershooting. That's the real issue. Okay, okay. Question. I'm going to jump past this battle. What happens?
I got your number.
That is a problem. Okay. Interesting, interesting. All right, well, don't worry. This is exactly why we are a team in this instance. All right. I'm going to toss a good one.
Bakugan, stand.
There we go. Ain't nothing gonna stop us from getting this card. Ain't a thing in the world gonna be able to prevent us from winning now. Especially considering, yeah, his throwing arm. Yeah, that's ain't that unfortunate, my dude. Ain't that unfortunate. So here's a question, are you gonna throw out another gate card? I think she is. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe you can't tag team grab gate cards. I don't think that's a thing you can do, which is interesting. I guess maybe it would make it a little too easy? I'm not sure. Anyway, she yeet it, and she steer it. There we go. Okay.
CBU4's turn.
The good news is, they've definitely had to have at least gotten rid of a couple of their ability cards by now. Naruto did, but this guy probably. This guy probably. All right, let's see if I can help out at all. Yes, I absolutely can. Oh! Okay, well, I did prevent a sphere attack. That's not nothing. Oh boy, we might lose. Like, we might straight up actually lose. Runo, have you burned through all of your ability cards? Because I know for a fact that Akira here hasn't had an opportunity to use a single one. I suppose it depends entirely on what the gate card is going to do.
Gate card open.
Did you put down a good one? Like a really, really good one? Do you have an ability card that gives you more than... No, you do not. Okay, so we've just lost. Oh. I am deeply concerned about how this tag team tournament thing is going to ultimately go. It would be incredibly easy to just, you know, blame Runo for this, but I think that this might just be a bit of an issue with how tag teams with CPUs are just going to go in general. Interesting. Okay, but you know what? This provides some extraordinarily important battle information. Going into this tag team tournament, I understand a fair few things now. Okay. I'm going to need to basically be mindful of my teammates. I gotcha.
I hate to admit it, but I lost.
Hey, it's gonna happen sometimes. I ain't gonna make a big show out of it. You win some, you lose some. It happens. But okay, all right. Interesting.
Yes, I did it!
I suppose you consider this to be evening the board. If you want to, I can't stop you. That much is certain. What does this guy have to say when he wins?
Wow, I can't believe I beat you.
Yeah, he's completely flabbergasted. By all possible metrics, it shouldn't have happened. Okay. All right. This is good info.
Darn it! Can't believe I lost.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it, girl. These things happen.
I hate to admit it, Leo, but we lost.
That we did. All right, okay. I'm going to peruse the store. I have a lot of points to work with. I'm gonna do some upgrades, and I'm gonna see if there's anything better that I can grab, and see if I can formulate any kind of mental strategies for what we're about to get ourselves involved with. I am intrigued. All right, very cool. Hope you guys are enjoying what you've seen so far. I will see you all in the next one for more Batlins. I'm having fun. This is way... I thought this was gonna be a mildly decent time. I'm legitimately having fun. I lost and I don't care. So that's gotta say something. I'll see you all soon.